Good afternoon, ladies and gents, boys and girls. Welcome to Ossett United Radio, powered by O'Driscoll Property Maintenance. And we are here on the east coast of Bridlington Town against Ossett United. Thank you all for joining us. And I'm on the halfway line, just looking over at the players. Just me today, so bear with me. It's been a while since I've done full commentary on my own. And it's not as cold as we thought it might be. It's forecast around 13, 14 degrees. The game is underway. And Ossett United, in their all-yellow shirts, are shooting from right to left. Ossett United penalty area in the 5th minute of the game. Long clearance, right-footed over halfway. Morrison and Walshaw looking to win that, unable to do so if the Offerwaby's made himself available. And Morrison! Oh, so close, Curtis Morrison. It was Walshaw and Morrison that went for the initial header. Looking for options. Is he going to pump this into the area where there's a lot of tall players waiting? He certainly is, out to the far side, and it's Jack Cowgill that gets the header across, but easily claimed by James Hitchcock in the Bridlington goal. And just puts himself in front of a Bridlington defender and goalkeeper. The corner's taken by Waldrum and straight into the hands of James Hitchcock. And this allows Bridlington to break now. Bridlington looking to push over the halfway line. Long ball played forward down the right-hand side. Trying to find the number 10, Annan, who cuts inside one player. Trying to cut inside another. Unable to do so. Closed down really, really well. But he's still got possession. And the number 9 gets a shot off. That's Brid Agnew. It was a weak shot, to say the least. And United near side to us, just inside their own half. Ed Hall is offering himself as an option, but Mark Adair is adamant he's knocking that ball forward, and he does. And Walshaw drills the ball across, and Hitchcock is forced to dive. It wasn't a shot that forced Hitchcock to dive, because he had to dive away from his goal to push the ball out. And Brid Agnew pushing each other. Agnew goes down, and the ball comes across, and Bridlington take the lead. The ball went into the back of the net, but it's not a goal. It's not a goal because the ball was played forward, but as the ball went to the right-hand side of the area and was put across and into the back of the net, the assistant referee on our side to the right raised his flag. That's offside. That is a let-off for Ossett United. And the number 2 there, Matty Dixon's the one that's trying to win it, but Luke Hogg is able to clear. A brilliant lifted ball over the top by Luke Hogg. James Walshaw takes control, left-hand side of the penalty area. Walshaw trying to cut the ball back in, and the ironic just lost a little bit of their rhythm in the last 5 minutes or so, are looking to try and get back into this game. Now the Hitchcock, the goalkeeper there, took a really heavy touch as the ball was played back to him. Walshaw was closing, but it's now bouncing around on halfway, and Brad Beatson actually loses out as Brid Agnew down the right-hand side into the penalty area, goes down in the area, and the referee gives a penalty. Brad Beatson down the right-hand side for Brid Agnew was beaten into the right-hand corner of the penalty area, and Beatson's leg was left out as Brid Agnew went down, and that's going to be a penalty to Bridlington. It is going to be Dennison to take the penalty. And it's going to be the 27th minute. Ed Hall making himself big. Dennison and scores. Puts it to the right of the goal. Ed Hall dives the right way. May have got a little touch there, Ed Hall. But it's 1-0. It's Lewis Dennison, 27 minutes played. Because everybody's ready. No, GAGEN is going to take the throw. And that's played short to Luke Hogg. GAGEN with a high drifting ball into the area. The keeper didn't claim that fully, and Charlie Wood trying to get a shot off. It's now with Waldrum on the left, and Waldrum trying to knock the ball in. Better clearance from his perspective this time, but it's Jack Cowgill who picks it up, rolls the ball forward. Walshaw flicks on. Curtis Morrison looking to break through left-hand side. Morrison, again a cross-come shot, but it was more of a snap effort there from Morrison. Now, the goalkeeper there, James Hitchcock, was forced to dive. From where I'm looking here, I wasn't 100% certain whether or not Hitchcock had got a touch or not. But it's Bridlington that are looking to break now down the left-hand side, and it's with Will Annan. And it's Annan that goes down over on the left-hand side, outside of the penalty area. I think it was a challenge there from Brad Beatson. Beatson is called across in the penalty area. It's a dangerous position, this, for Bridlington, as they look to build on their lead. It's played across, and header over at the far post under pressure from James Walshaw, and it's forced away by Bridlington, who now look to break down the left-hand side themselves. It's a ball inside, finds Will Annan. Annan now looking for options. He's got runners over on the far right-hand side. I'm not sure who's marking the number 2. And it's a shot by Annan, which bounces off the post. Bridlington have still got the ball, but Ossett United eventually managed to clear as far as Curtis Morrison. But another... We're going to have a quick look to see if there's been any changes. I don't think there has been any changes from either team, and the corner's taken. Walshaw can't get there, bouncing around the area. Shouts for handball from Bridlington. Referee raves it away, and it's a shot from distance which takes a deflection. It takes a deflection off the number 9, Brid Agnew. And it's not the start that Ossett United wanted in this second half. 46 minutes, and I think that's Brid Agnew. And there is now going to be a substitution. It's Jack Cowgill who's coming off, and it's Deck McGibbon who's the man who's going to come on. And Bridlington not able to get a proper touch, but still regain possession. And Agnew with the ball inside, and Annan now with a chance. Can he beat one player? He can, but Harry GAGEN wins the ball in the end. And in the 61st minute, there is going to be a substitution. It's Curtis Morrison who's coming off, and he's going to be replaced by Ollie Metcalf, the number 16. But we're just going to break away as Iffy off Awebu now looks to break down the right-hand side, but ball just overruns him in the end. Harry GAGEN looking for a touch, and a brilliant challenge that from Harry GAGEN. Yes, his foot was raised, but that was a brilliant challenge from Harry GAGEN as he won the ball fair and square. And I don't know what the referee has seen there, but he is really not happy with that Harry GAGEN challenge. And it's a yellow card to Harry GAGEN. He actually... It's a quick 1-2 between the throw-in taker and another player, which the cross then comes in and straight into the hands of Ed Hall. Ed Hall bowls that ball out really quickly, trying to find Mark Adair, and Adair loses out there as I think it might be Ollie Green over on that right-hand side in the number 11 shirt that wins the ball against Adair, cuts inside, and Ed Hall is forced to dive down in front of him to win that ball. For Ossett United, and now it's Bridlington again that look to knock a ball over the top. It's shouts of offside as Danny Hill breaks into the area left-hand side, cuts onto his left foot to try and get a shot off, ends up going wide. Emily holds the board up, and Ross Hardacre is coming on for Mark Adair. Now over on the right-hand side, it's with Matty Dixon, the number 2. Dixon now with a brilliant ball down the line, and this allows Bridlington to break. Right-hand side, left-footed with a shot to the far top corner. Weibu looking to drill it in, easily blocked by Bridlington.
Metcalf's got it.
It's now with Metcalf inside to GAGEN, GAGEN inside to Luke Hogg. Hogg with a ball forward to the edge of the area, and a brilliant shot from couldn't quite see who that was because I think
Charlie Wood.
Thank you, Neil. I think the Brid manager was actually a long one. I think he might well be. The ball lofts into the area. Walshaw unable to get contact there. It goes as far as Hardacre. Hardacre headers the ball back into a similar area, and Bridlington do really well to clear the ball. And then it's Danny Hill, the first substitute for Brid, down the right-hand side, looking to cut McGibbon one way then the other, and that ball comes across, but it's still with Bridlington. Slight advantage. Walshaw drops deep. You know, it's a sense of frustration when you see Wally dropping deep. Ball played forward, and it's Ross Hardacre at the edge of the area, and a right-footed effort from Iffy off Awebu. Beatson is forced out left and tries to loft a ball into the area. I think that's been the other downfall as well, Neil, apart from the opening 20 minutes. Just break away as Bridlington looking to break into the area, and, well, can't do anything. There you go. There is the final whistle. Neil, just want to thank you.